Nick, it's Riley. You didn't sink, right?
Hey there. Still floating. I appreciate the checkup. Water took a turn, though, and not a friendly one. We're not quite in Charlie Foxtrot territory, but, you know, if the weather gets worse, I can still handle it, but hopefully I'm the only idiot tooling around out here.
Air Force?
I'm guessing Army? Should I slow down? Use simpler words? Only teasing. I have nothing but admiration for the grunts. That means I like you, in case admiration has too many syllables. Couldn't speak for the current state of the service, but when I was your age, everyone was itching for the fastest, shiniest bird in the coop. Everyone wanted to fly. Everyone. I wanted to explore. I wanted the shuttle. Let the flyboys have their pitching contest. I had my eyes elsewhere.
Well, yeah, which kid didn't want to be an astronaut growing up? Over.
Yeah, never grew out of it. Some, most, might argue I still haven't. But I was too tall, you see. They cap astronauts at 6'4". I'm over by a single inch. Genetics. What you gonna do? Not like I could cut my feet off. Though the thought had occurred.
Yeah, all right, Nick. Good catching up, but I gotta go, okay? Over.
Ah, okay. I'll see you around. Over and out.
I have. One. If I was a betting man, I'd say.
Oh, great. Another anchor for the rope. You getting the hang of it yet?
I'm getting enough, let's put it that way.
Oh, it's another radio lock, I think. Looks newer than the one that Parentage was using. We should be able to pop it open, though. Same way.
Oh, great. We got lucky there.
I'm not a betting man.
You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second, we can just go over it. They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? The first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know? But an eternal consciousness is just as scary.
Sure, but it's unavoidable. Eventually, the universe will forget about Shakespeare. And if the bard ain't going the distance, sorry, you ain't either.
Oh, great! Let's upgrade the dread from mortal to existential.
Oh, hey, see that?
Not the church, but the behind the church. It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
Sorry, am I missing something? I mean, hey, who doesn't love claustrophobia and centipedes, but how does that help what we're doing?
Right, sorry. Got ahead of myself a little. What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop a transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest a plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
Yep, I'm on board. Let's find the other end.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
Locked. Story of my life.
Huh, okay. Well, less than ideal.
Come on, there's a way. There has to be. Or we'll just keep saying that till we figure out there isn't.
Sure.
Cute and creepy. Not your usual flavor pairing.
All churches, chapels are creepy to me. I grew up Jewish, so these places always felt not for me. I always give them a certain je ne sais creep. It happens.
They're harmless. Well, not all of them, but small ones like this, usually just some benches in a bathroom.
Well, I do approve of both of those.
What is this?
Broken? I'm not 100% sure what it used to be, but that doesn't look functional. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
It's a weird-looking weird thing, Jacob. Please don't touch it.
Oh, I'm not. Broken or not, who knows if it's grounded. I'm just curious. I wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
1848 to 1892, 1870 to 1892, 1861 to 1892. Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Something bad, I guess? Gold Rush era town. I wonder what happened.
Riley? Are you there?
What do you want, Olivia? Over.
I saw you losers walking in. But you totally didn't notice me. Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
Are you watching us right now?
No. Yes. Maybe. A. You won't believe me no matter what I say. B. You couldn't find me even if I was. So, C. Dumb question. I tried to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are. It's all bolted together, so I broke it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work. Okay?
I don't know if you've ever heard of beavers, but...
Listen, I'm gonna save you some trouble, cause I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah, 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 vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works. So save it.
Yeah, right. I had a learner's permit, too. I was convinced I knew everything. We can smell our own.
I'd say let's agree to disagree, but let's just disagree. My point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
God, what an annoying person. I almost said the B word. Sorry.
Yeah, let's hurry it up. Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
That was awful.
I thought it slightly relevant? Maybe not. Just trying to lighten the... Never mind. This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Please don't touch it.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, who knows if it's grounded? I'm just curious. Wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
Riley, answer. Come on, manners.
Yes?
Maggots and mildew. You notice that's all that stupid town Garland is? No wonder it was abandoned. It deserved it.
You're like really negative. Anybody ever tell you that?
No, I'm really honest. People like to mix up the two when they don't want to face the truth. I like your vest, by the way. I could never find one I liked. That wasn't like $10,000.
Suddenly you're nice?
I'm actually always nice. You're just on the other side of it. But normally I'm a plate of pancakes. It's a shame we'll never be friends. I mean, aside from the fact that you're like 50 or whatever, they tell me you're dependable, reliable, have a big heart. Whatever that means. They say you're a real peach.
Whoever they are sound like idiots. 'Cause I don't know who that's supposed to describe, but it's not me.
Well, maybe they know you better than you know yourself. It's too bad. I could never find anyone who liked vests as much as me. Maybe in the next life, you know? Maybe then all our dreams will come true and look great doing so. Maybe.
Check it out, another one. The last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too. Or whenever's inside. Another one of these things. No, this one's not on either. Who could have left these here? Oh, wow. This would be the entrance to the caves and the way up to the ledge, but nope. Caved in. Not gonna work. Not like this, at least. We should find some other way.
Let's just keep looking. Worth a shot.
You never know, right? Oh my god. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look. Like, Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better, too.
Yeah, I should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised. The entrance is, or was, here, but I guess the mine wasn't open yet. Not very helpful, unless you've got any spare dynamite. Crazier things.
Wouldn't you know it, I used my last bit of C4 on a bank robbery 3 weeks ago.
Rats.
Why are there so many, wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
No, no way. And they look, fresh? Sure, we'll call them fresh. Either someone was here recently, or someone is here presently.
Well, that's probably not good.
No, probably not.
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Jesus!
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a...
Hi. Yes, I'm a human.
Yeah, of course you are. At least tell me you didn't break my equipment. Over.
I, don't think we broke anything?
Okay. Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Kinda rude, right? Most folks prefer some degree of permission. Over.
Well, I'm not looking to get pictures of most folks. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Sure, you got it.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obit. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
You think this could help us?
Well, Hank's EMF boosters, or whatever they are pretty much the only thing we can try at this point. Maybe they'll affect something? I don't know. Let's just see what they can do for us.
Tragedy. 12 lives claimed in deadly mine shaft collapse. Latimer Mines no longer in operation. Garland mourns its greatest enterprise alongside 12 cherished sons. Ugh. From 1892. I guess that's when things started to go downhill.
Yep. I think that came from outside. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
Andrew Rhines, postmaster 1878 to 1903. Must have been the first.
Huh? Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they'd hang a picture. 1878. Wow. Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing, though.
So we got, some numbers here? Or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc. Hey, things are, different? Wow, okay. That must be what the boosters do. The differences are pretty subtle, but yeah, we must be close to our own time. This place looks just as abandoned. Maybe the mine's open. Let's check it out. Looks about the same. Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open. The mine, I mean.
Yeah, well, trying to pin down the right time period with a taped-together toaster is harder than it would appear.
Yeah, I believe it. Look, there's like literally, there's a guy over there. Like a human being from the past.
Oh, wow. That's, new.
I wonder if he talks like movies have conditioned me to think these people talk. Like, listen here, Sonny, you know, that sort of thing.
Good evening.
Excuse me, sir, could you tell us when when the mine was last open?
The mine? Well, the mine's not been worked on for more than a few winters now. My brother's worked on it. Too young, but not for winters, no.
Take a picture for Hank.
Yep, on it. Got it. Oh, man. I can't believe we got it. Oh, we should call Hank and let him know we got the picture. He's not gonna believe it. I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you know, seems like something we should probably do. Hey, Hank, you there? We got something you might be interested in. We took the picture for you. I have to say, it's pretty good. Check your mailbox when you get the chance, okay? Over.
Good, good. I'll take your word for it that you got everything in frame. This is a good start. Over.
Just good? Just good? That's a genuine photograph of someone who's not alive anymore, Hank. I think that puts it somewhere near nuclear fission on the list of scientific discoveries. Over.
Yeah, not until it's verifiable. Photos can be doctored. Physical evidence can't. And with everything that's happening tonight, the readings I'm getting, I feel like it's now or never, honestly. What's it like out there? Over.
Some teenager named Olivia is trying to open a portal to another dimension, and it's, not great if that happens. Over.
That's too bad. Continued research, I think, is imperative at this point. So with that in mind, can you possibly assist me in finding something ghostly that's a little more solid? I understand if you're too taken up with other things, but it would be an enormous help.
Sure. I mean, we're out here anyway. What are you looking for? Over.
Great, that's great. We're looking for something from the other side, an impossible object. Something that's come in from another time, a past life, or alternate reality. Just keep your eyes peeled while you're out there tonight.
Okay, but do what with this impossible object? Over.
Take it. I'll let you know what to do next if you find something. Check in if you get something, or call if you have any questions about anything. Okay, over and out.
Hank. Interesting guy. I don't know if we want to be taking such a detour, but he is Interesting.
We can really use his help. He seems to know some stuff about this stuff.
Yeah, true. Well, I won't be surprised if we do find something. So, I'll try to keep his request in mind. God, take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but like, this is unbelievable. Wow, like a postcard. Garland in its prime. Look at this place.
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
Yeah, it feels strange to see it up and running. Or running, in quotes. Let's look around. Hey! Oh, awesome. It's open, see? Oh, thank God. I can't believe that worked.
Whew, glad that paid off.
Yeah. Man. Let's head up top. Shouldn't take long. This is a random question, but what made you move away? From Kamina, I mean.
I don't really remember. Just a feeling, I think. I wanted to get away. Something like that.
Just a feeling. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. I don't know why I keep thinking about that. Maybe because, as a kid, I wanted to be treated like an adult, but without growing up. I'm sure most kids feel like that. I want to stay up all night and do whatever I want, but I don't want any bills to pay.
I always felt older, so when I hit my 30s, I felt like that existential exhaustion finally caught up with my body.
There's just something about Garland. How the town just couldn't keep up with history. It must make me babble about all this stuff, because I never left Kamina. And sometimes I wonder if I should have. My life would be really different. I wouldn't be here, for one thing.
Moving away doesn't make anything easier, let me tell you from experience.
Well, yeah, but it makes things different, which is something. I just always hated that expression. But nobody wants to die. It says nobody wants to do the work, to find enlightenment. Well, enlightenment's hard goddamn work, okay? No shame in sticking to what you know. I'm sorry. I think I just missed my dog. She was the one who usually had to suffer through these, Jake tutorials. Never realized just how stupid they sound when you're talking to someone without a tail. Sorry. Sorry.
Hey, I might have a vestigial one, you know. Don't assume, buddy.
Yeah, sure. I want to say thanks. Thanks for letting me help tonight. This feels like the most worthwhile thing I've done in a very long time.
Hey, anytime. Though also, hopefully, never again.
Yes, totally. All right, that's enough of that. We're late for church. Come on.